back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys my makeup routine. I don't do all that much with my makeup, but I just wanted to make this video to look back on when I do get better at makeup and if I do ever change my makeup routine, which I definitely will. So the first thing I do is I put on some chapstick because my lips are really dry. And as you could tell, my natural lip color is literally the same color as my skin. It gets a bit pinker when I apply some chapstick on, but you'll see in like a few seconds it'll turn back into like the same color as my skin. So the first thing I do is I put on eyeliner. There are times where I use the eyeliner pen, but oftentimes I use the pencil. And to do my eyeliner, I'll be using the Clio Sharp So Simple Waterproof Eyeliner. So how I start off is I first draw the eyeliner onto my upper lash line. And when I do it, I do get a bit messy. So then after, I just have a Q-tip ready on the side. And I wet just one end and I wipe, and then I take the other end and I just wipe off all the leftover water. For my wing, first I just draw a straight line outwards and then I just connect it from the end over and I just kind of fill it in. Eyeliner is honestly the part that takes the longest for me. And this is how the finished side looks. Now I'm gonna do the other side. And there it is. And for my skin, I just put on sunscreen. For the sunscreen, I just use the Innisfree Daily UV Defense Sunscreen. So I just apply it all over my cheeks. I put a dot on my chin, my nose, and then some on my forehead. But I do that after I'm done with my cheeks. And I'll just take a little bit more. And then now for the forehead, I'll just apply on a little bit more. And there we go. I like to put on my sunscreen using a sponge rather than my hand. It gives your skin more of that natural glow rather than it just being completely shiny. And it also gives your skin that glass skin look. So that's what I really like about putting it on with a sponge. Normally in the winter, I would put on some pink eyeshadow on my under lash line of my eyes. But because it's the summer and my skin is a bit more tanner, I don't put on any eyeshadow. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on some mascara. I'm going to first curl it. I really like this eyelash curler because it fits like the curve of my eye almost perfectly and it doesn't hurt when I curl my eyelashes. Before I found this eyelash curler, I would use my mom's old one and it hurt. Like it was actually kind of painful, but I think it was because it didn't fit like the shape of my eye. And I got this eyelash curler in Korea at like this little mini stationery store. I think it was Miniso, but I'm not too sure because it was like 4 years ago. For the mascara, I used the Clio Kill Lash Superproof mascara. This one, I don't know if it still is, but it's the #1 mascara brand. It doesn't smudge, it's waterproof, it's smudge proof, it's everything. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hard to get this off. I use like a cleansing oil to get it off, but it is kind of hard because it's super proof, but it's definitely worth it to wear throughout the day because it doesn't smudge or anything. So I definitely recommend this. Even with just putting on mascara, I could definitely tell a big difference. My eyes look a lot more cat-like. My eyes are more like round and like dog eyes, as you could describe it, but once the mascara goes on, I look like I have cat eyes. I forgot to mention that this is the long curling one. There's also a volumizing mascara, but I use the long lash one. And that is almost it for my look. The very last thing I put on is lip tint. So this color was my everyday color, but now that that's run out, I've come to two alternatives, and one of them is just this Spoon Wiki Bosong color in number 5. This color, it looks really dark on the skin, but if I just kind of like blend it out, it gives it a really nice tint. And the other alternative is these two. I use these together. This is the Romand Glasting Water Tint in the shade Vintage Ocean. And with that, I use the Romand in the shade number 7, Envy Me. If I just combine these two colors, they come out to be this color. So this one is going to be my alternative today. But I just wanted to show you guys a little comparison. I think I'm cool tone, but for sometimes I do some warm tone colors. So I'm gonna first show you guys the two. So here is the Spoon Wiki Bosong one. This is how it looks. Then I'll show you guys the other one. I first apply it on some chapstick because my lips get really chapped. And then I just put on this one first, which is really pink. And I just apply this all over the lip. And I'm pretty sure this is a cool tone, but I can't really tell because it also looks kind of orange to me. And then I put on this, but you gotta use a really little amount of this. Oh wow. And there it is with this color. It's a really dark color. I'll show you guys on my skin. Show you guys right here. It's a super dark and orange color. I blended it with a really pink color, so it kind of balanced out. Should I blend it out a little bit? This is how it comes out. And there it is. And that is it for the makeup look. I also forgot to mention my hair. It's now a much lighter brown, as you could tell. I got it dyed last Friday, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I think this video is going to be really short, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.